Boo, hello. Calendar, hi. Hi, Wolf. You overnude? Wow, what the heck? That's not true. What? Nanda. How is everyone doing today? There we go. Just nooding up a joint. Damn. Being a bit tired, or I was playing David Diver, and then I died instead of the game. How are you finding the game though? I'm playing it later in the week for the first time. It's gonna be fun, I was interested, as long as being on a bit of detective game trip recently. I know that trip, that's a good trip. We played it yesterday and we solved our first mystery. That was pretty neat. Like, it's definitely wild. I'm still up slow today. I want to sleep more, but I need to start thinking of getting to work. Man. Work is, thing. Okay. My hair's getting really long now, and it's in my face all the time. Okay. Finished murder, sole suspect this time last week. Game was good in general, ending was not. Oh, that's a shame. Is it a shame when games don't have the best ending in the world? But yeah, this is the same makers of Danganronpa, and the only thing I knew going into the game yesterday was that people said it was like Danganronpa on steroids, and honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's a good description. Okay. Yeah, here I am. Just chatting screen. Oh yeah, I need to turn on my game capture and stuff. Oops. I got a preamp today. My mic sounds probably a bit different. Adorable lying. That's not me. That's not me. But yeah, I'm like nervous to get into the game because it doesn't pull back any punches, but it's also, I love the story. Is that why you're mentioning microphones that time? What do you mean, a Faltrix stream? So I've been talking about mics to a few people. Yeah, no, there's no particular reason for it. I just like talking about stream quality stuff a lot. No particular reason. Because I always try to improve my streams where I can, so like I tend to talk to other streamers a lot about that stuff. I wanna see if I can get like updated overlays next. That would be neat. Cause I want a finger one. That'd be nice. But oh boy, I'm terrified for this game. I'm terrified. Well, of a big improvements get to make, overlay and BLB of a main one as well. I've been wondering about ads recently. Like, if I should leave a pre-roll on or not, because it's very difficult for me to time for 1 hour ones. I'm wondering what's best for me, but also what people want. Avoiding spoilers, not watching, but I sometimes head pat from the stream. Thank you, Kaz. We appreciate Kaz. Hi, Z. I feel bad. I'm playing games that like are spoilers for different people. Like 16 was a big one, but then I'm playing this one and then it's spoilers for other people. I'm like, no. That was for Yuki. Yeah, I figured. But you have to pay redeem for that, Cass. You have to pay for Yuki headpads. Check a bit your DMs if you want to add. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yes, I do. I recall that, but it's still a little awkward for me to Oh wait, I'm gonna shut my window. Headpad Yuki. Okay, I'll write that down. I forgot to close my window and messes with my tracking. So 1 second while I shut my window. But how's everyone's Monday? Yeah, how's everyone's Monday going? While I shut this window. Can't we? Okay. Not sure if you're seeing it. I did see it a while back, I think, yeah. But I probably didn't digest it. You know when you like glance over but like it doesn't sink in. But it's still very, very awkward. For variety. Like if you're doing Palace of the Dead or Deep Dungeon and 14 is fine, because like it's hour intervals, but my Monday was slow. Oh, bro's like welcoming though. Let me start again. My desk is such a mess, honestly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Blah. Hi, Y7. I can't assist it as my stuff issues though, because amp opportunity. Yeah, I haven't had much of that. So I'm wondering if like pre-rolls are the way to go. I mean, people have space on their desk. Dude, my desk is like a corner desk. It has 3 monitors. It has my mixer. It has a preamp. It has the iPhone tracking. It has the lights for tracking. It has PS5, the Switch, art tablet. Help. Let me pause the music real quick while I load up a capture, because I don't know how the capture sound is gonna be. Capture. But hopefully everyone is doing well today. Okay, it's fine. Hey Yeah, possible. Can't stay because I want to play the game myself sometime, but wanted to tell you Helix was right, you seem totally cool, so I have to follow. Wow! No, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the game whenever you get to get your hands on it. Okay, I just have a lot of completely not useful stuff on yours. Wait, what do you have in yours? I'm stuttering a lot now because I'm a bit flustered. I'll just show you cartwheel. I'll just show you mine at some point. Should make you. I hope you guys are like the model that a company worked really hard on. Like, you can definitely see. Better than my game. I'm guessing you have a lot going, huh? In fact, Yuki already has 3 head patch. She's rolling in it. Whoa, that's a streamer. There's a noticing stream schedule. I wonder what that means. Oh yeah, I'm doing a collab with Y7 tomorrow. This is so fine. We will go for lying. And damn, that's hitting some bars. Thank you. Oh, of course. Hog box tuber. I am the one and only box lying VTuber. It's fine I'm making myself suffer, do you know? I'm not like... What's that a meme with like magical wisdom with the anime character in the pool? I'm not that character, but I don't know, money? Question mark? More headbutts for doggo. Of course, right? How are you doing today? Yee, funny haha bomb game. Monitor, mic, keyboard, and mouse. Little headphone stand that lights up webcam. And that's all useful stuff though. Siri, hi. Oh my god, yeah, 4 head pats for Yuki. Oh, she's gonna get concussion. Little Lola fell the pool. What is your wisdom? I'm not a Lola. Can you imagine if there's a redeem for me to say something philosophical? I'm poking into 2D animation by the way, for this my suffering. Oh, okay. You are suffering for character growth. There you go, there's your answer. I don't want to do anything. Are you working today? You'll probably be... I mean, Cerberus times. For what now, sorry? Okay, well, so let me swap over. It should be okay. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes overlays just don't load, so I like to check before I swap over. Dun, dun, dun. Keep talking over. Oh no, I'm more better at the explaining part, I think. I'm not good with actual diffusing. I've never played it, but that's my guess. Hi Neko, how you doing? Impaw principles, what's your wisdom? I have none, sorry. English debuff. Good, I'm running Sam. Oh, I'm running Sam. How am I? I'm not too bad. I got a mic preamp today, and I set that up. And I was worried about it, but I think my mic does sound better, so that's pretty neat. So this is a good time that if you don't want to be spoiled on a game, I would leave now. but I will recap what we have done yesterday. We had our first case, we solved it. It was pretty complicated for our first case, actually. There was... our first case, there was 5 victims. 5. And that's just on the first transport. We found out who it was. I'm purposely being a bit vague, just in case. And the person that we were trying to discuss this with was in on it. And you know how in Persona 5 where you can change their hearts? In this, once you discover who did it, they die. They just die. So for people who were in on it got very angry and upset, and then we got interrupted by this guy who kind of saved our backs and shooed him off. And we don't really know anything about him. He's kind of relaxed. He's kind of sus at the same time. But yeah, that's where we're at. Be looking, you do stuff. Okay, good luck with doing the stuff right. Oh no, yeah, that was useless stuff. The rest of it is just random bits of paperwork and D&D stuff. We do. I need license. I can imagine for the quantity of D&D stuff, yeah. Monk it is. It's fine. Oh yeah, in that train, 5 corpses. Don't look at it. It's fine. Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know if the actual culprit died. Aim plus Hyrajunka, how are things going? But yeah, let's talk to this guy now.
Well.
Well.
I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocohead, right?
I can't get over that surname.
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
He's got a squirt, people.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
Been busy? Of course, yeah. But I hope you get a chance to rest. Yeah, go furious.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
Wow.
By the way, don't tell
Yeah.
anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
That's unhealthy.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Incident, yeah.
Right.
Why is there so many combs? What happened?
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble.
Yeah.
I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives.
He's opening up a lot, which normally is a good thing, but whenever a character opens up a lot, I immediately get sus. Eating some chicken nuggies is nice, enjoy. Innocent is definitely one word.
As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
5 corpses?
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward. The results of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there.
Wait, what?
There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
Damn. Like, basically.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the Peacekeepers any ideas.
Do you guys think he's sus? Well, I like the colors.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Wow. I do like the art in this game. The colors they pick. Oh. Oh hey, the car. With a dead body in it. Oh, a
Who's
gremlin.
that guy? Beats me.
You gonna shrug that off? Wait, what?
I see.
Once the culprit is killed, it will be rewarded based on how I... Oh no. I didn't do well. I really didn't do well.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
Oopsies. And I'll take a S. I'll take it. Yeah, Becky, I thought you were sus for ages too. Ooh, prologue. And now, what an introductory murder, by the way. Yeah, once I like learn the controls better, and once I understand the direction and taking the flow of like solution keys, I think it'll be okay. Because it is a flow of arguments that was really putting me off. Also, I hate that barrel mini game. Everything else is really cool though. But yeah, I kind of thought Togemi was gonna get killed off. I was surprised. Wait, what?
There's a place I want to show you.
He's got a little rain cap.
It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
He's just being traumatized. You're a wizard. I am a wizard.
Come on, this way.
The sound is already good. You can't blame him for being cautious. He just witnessed so many murders. So many dead bodies. I want to look at the view. Ah, puddles.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of a ring, but it's a little eerie.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Do you think it's gambling? Can we go gambling?
you mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
Well, I know about that.
The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect the amnesty of
In
it.
Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. And that's why this time around, I don't want
Look
any
at his
trouble.
sprite.
It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Lovely.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up.
I was gonna say he's like just accepted the situation. I figured Togami would be way too smart to allow himself into a situation where he'd be killed. Nah, there's being smart characters that have been killed. But he annoyed people a lot. But he evidently became like an important character when the game went a bit deeper. So I was like, oh no, they won't kill him off because he's bringing the details, the deets. Reminds me of Vegas simply because how bright it is.
That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This buzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Unicam really does not like this guy. For some reason.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Wait, what?
Years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
Illusion of the rain.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
He is fully accepted how things
now that
are.
I've finished showing you the town. Let's head to the agency.
Do I get paid?
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
Okay, Shinigami.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
It is cozy though.
Now then,
Yes.
Don't you be so nervous, there's nothing dangerous here anyway. What do you mean? The soundtrack, yeah. She is, yeah.
this area is called Kamasaki District.
Maybe I'm so exposed to VTubers, I'm just not surprised.
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
Lively. Oh, we get to walk around.
Magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic.
That's
Perhaps
interesting.
A city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
It's very pretty.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a
Oh.
good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
It's you. Shush.
A clown!
Made you laugh!
This reminds me
I
of
explained briefly,
Danganronpa
but basically,
Despair Girls.
Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So you've been working
No,
as
it's
the
forced
only
me this way.
detective for the whole city
Okay.
ever since?
It's not like I can change careers.
Thank you, Donnie,
I'm
for
a
building good
WDO
stream.
detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
What do you mean all?
All?
I wonder if it's a hideout. It's probably a hideout. With sewers though?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Ew.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path?
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu.
Yeah, but they mentioned there's
The WDO
more.
anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement.
Uh-huh.
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived.
Only 4.
A lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
I guess that's
The
true.
highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
What? Yeah, why?
Surviving Master Detectives are like so exciting, so mysterious.
You didn't answer the question. That would make it. Yeah, see, I think that's what's going on. Shimilora,
Dreamy
hi!
Laura just followed. What a nerd.
Hopefully that didn't duplicate in sound. Oh, you did it. Yeah, we're solving murder. No, we just solved one. So we're going to the in-between bit right now. How are you doing today? Impaw for Master Detective. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, Gaitrog?
Here we are.
Is this where you live?
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Ooh. His side eye. How is this?
Is the agency?
How is this not being spotted yet, though?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Starting to dislike a fake word, Mystical. She does use it a lot. Oh, cute characters. Yeah, have you played Danganronpa? It's a very, well, I mean, it is the same style because it's by the same makers, but yeah. All characters are very unique.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
And do you guys have sleeping issues?
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Oh, also, thank you for, did I say thank you for a follow? If I didn't, thank you for a follow.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
A sub sandwich?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Wow. I'd be along there, dude. I was up until 5 in the morning last night. Something like that. Had like an hour's sleep. Oh. I like how Yuma is cautious about everything. Is your coat okay? Is he in a fireplace?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
It's bright.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that...
Yeah, it is a design.
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
That just makes it sound delusional.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
Is the name actually Princess?
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
What? Who was the first character that died in the first Danganronpa game? The sprite reminds me of her.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of
The idol
matchsticks
girl,
you've
yeah.
used instead?
The sprite art reminds me of her.
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
I'm happy for you.
But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious.
Sayaka,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
It is
Commoners.
simply heavenly.
And that ponytail too, is she actually royalty? But the clothes don't really make it look like royalty. They called a princess. I don't know.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Hi James, how you doing today?
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling! Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency, got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member. Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
I can't get over that surname. I can't. I
Nice
cannot.
to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Shinigami is so judgmental. Wow.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master
Nightmare.
detective, the first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
It gives me, I can never remember their names.
The little match boy
Yakuya's.
over there is
Yakuya.
Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the
Thunderbolt.
match boy?
Togami, yeah, Togami. Eat hangy. He reminds me of a monkey.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
There we go then.
A pleasure to meet you.
And the one inside the fireplace.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a guy.
Fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
He's very chill. Right to go from Dangan to Sonia or something like that. I know, you don't have to tell me. It's okay. It's a map of memos stuck all over it. Looks like a map of a city. I can't wait to see what the next incident is gonna be. I think I can wait. Thanks.
I see.
Here's several books with difficult sounding titles. I wonder if they're useful research. Wow, these are pretty serious books for a professor to be reading. She is so judgmental. I don't think his hairstyle is related in any way. Can I talk to this guy?
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma. Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
Are you okay?
I have no idea what to say to him.
Was that copium? Does he actually want a friend? He's read a lot of books, huh? Okay, let's talk.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
Oh no. She doesn't know much about the world.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
Hello, chat. Are you trying to make me say that I love chat?
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
I mean, for adventure a bit makes sense of your fashion choice, but...
Nice to meet you too.
He reminds me of a monkey. He really does.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Okay, I immediately just dislike him.
Damn! Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
Wow.
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Shinigami, please.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
I know I'm like delaying
That's
it.
not the right way.
Oh, I can't look at anything. Okay, fine. I'm sitting.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I was gonna say, yeah. Shinigami is so cute and squishy looking. Yeah.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh?
Wait,
Fubuki,
what?
you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
Oh.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Here we go about luck.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you
Wow.
really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That
Which
ability
is?
is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
I think it sounds like something we need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
I still think that surname is so bad. It must be fake.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Well, you can use other people's powers, like you can sense them.
Your
Right.
record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Bruh.
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
I wish I could throw her.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
Mm-hmm.
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte.
You can
Specializing
see
in
how he
investigation.
moves. But he can feel, he often described his feeling. Because like different ones have different impacts on his like body.
And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
But you can like essentially probably verify their abilities.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better, such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
Oh, I want to protect her.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Gummy.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
There are no
I
medals.
have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
I keep forgetting about him.
No, not really.
A
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
You wanna pick it up?
All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. And, obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our order.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master!
I'm answering that now because I can't stand ringing off that.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Why us though?
State your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering
Who's this
you
guy?
survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
You know, I'm kind of convinced this guy is projecting everywhere.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Oh,
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
I don't think so.
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
We doing Kids Next Door now. Wanna bet he's evil?
Number 1?
You're joking! Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
Did I enjoy a product chat? I did. It's a really good first case.
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
I still like how the guy is chilling in the fireplace.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Ultimate.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Great global mystery.
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
Damn.
That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
I hope you guys are enjoying the game though.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth.
Because I'm enjoying
Go
it, but
forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from Number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
Oh no.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War
You
is
think?
awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
He's
There you go
panicking.
again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Did she forget?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
He's so deep into this like acceptance of a situation that he is scared to do anything that disturbs his own peace.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number one would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
Come on
No,
now.
I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What, all of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation, so please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
I mean, that would choice to be given the order.
You heard him, Master. I love it.
I don't think the monkey's gonna die.
Through the winding neon cityscape. Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer.
Oh, characters we're gonna meet?
The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Hmm. Oh, intro. Yo. Now it's in the storage room. Damn, playing the Danganronpa music. Damn. What an intro. Ah, that took a long time for the game to set up. Longer than usual. Chapter 1, we're finally on chapter 1, let's go. You're right, oh, with a voice actor.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Pink blood. The Nailman killings, ooh. Interesting. Let me down. We should have still on the streamer. What could it have been?
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
He seems much more cheerful. Who could have done this?
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous. And it's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Sure. Which way? This way. What's over here? Shower room.
Wow.
Master? Come on.
Huh?
Why does she want me to shower?
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
You don't need special powers.
Is there a reason why?
But you do have special powers, but you don't need them.
Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
Is that pig emote? Oh, that's hell sex emote.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that...
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Oh yeah, she didn't want us to find out who we were. Why?
Better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I don't think it works like that.
I guess so.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
There we go. There it is. Hopefully my mic sounds better, by the way.
Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty
Oh,
good.
actually holding a plate. How would you guys rate this? I don't know what it is. Rice? Interesting. Interesting.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking. Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
That's how he killed her 5 bodies.
No way. Chief, are you alright?
I thought I was a goner. Did you?
Look at his
poison
sprite.
me?
look at his face.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Despair.
Just followed. What a nerd.
Despair Doctor, thank you for a follow. I love that name. Welcoming.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to boon kill someone, you should just cook for them.
I guess so. Are you by any chance a fan of the Danganronpa, Despair Doctor?
I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
I mean, it looked like
Forget
rice
about
at
the
least.
cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from #1.
And this? Oh, you've been playing this as well.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal.
You love the Echo. I love him too, he's great.
Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
He didn't say he was coming here, did he?
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
I don't
Fair enough.
think.
I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
It didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
Imagine another massacre. Ah, here we go again.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Basically.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
You mischievous already. Yeah, Pucci was,
Sure hope you got all that down.
seemed nice. Also a fashion girl too. Okay, notebook menu.
Don't forget this stuff.
You can see that it ties to the Unfold map, select the icon. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's go, I guess. Leave a look, let's keep up for a good. Okay, have a good look. A meat bun. Ooh. I've never had a meat bun.
So your commemorative first job is an errand.
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know.
Do you?
Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
I think she is changing the topic.
Look at that, Master!
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there! Go get it!
Amazing! Okay. But there's something over here. Okay, fine.
Come on.
I want to explore the map. A memory shard. Okay, I see. Collectibles.
Is this a Shinigami figurine?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
Wait, what?
Nope. I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
Oh, I see.
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
I thought you meant to have good memory despite
Check all
the
your
amnesia.
recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand.
Right on! You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely.
Okay, okay.
Shinigami's tutorial corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away! Yo, check!
Okay. I still love the shoes. The shoes are good. I would buy them.
Come on, let's go! Go!
He's so impatient. What the heck?
This place.
Looks like a variety store. There's some questionable bottles lined up though. Hey, look, there's a candy called Raindrops. Okay. It was this way, right? I'm pretty sure. These doodles. Do you know something, Shinigami? Of course not. I'm not into this stuff at all. Am I stupid for expecting anything else? Don't know why. He has a cape. Oh, you're very potent on the opinion that capes are bad, right?
Head up the stairs!
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Where could it...
Oops, I didn't mean to, Maybe the wallet isn't lost and found still. So we get points for talking to people as well. I hope that doesn't become tedious. What's up? You're just glaring at us. Let's not talk to this guy. Right, okay. Like, we can look at everything. It is kind of flooded. Wow, look at this though, look at the lighting. Yeah, it's kind of like free time events in this game. I think they are real memories and all, but the way that each of these things end, it just makes me think that free time events. Okay.
Oh!
Some of his voice lines are really loud. Looks like it's over in watering. Okay. Why don't they drink into a river instead of a city? How far can we explore? Oh, okay. We can explore everything then. Am I lost? Wow. So, I guess I should look at everything. Just glance over. It looks like.
Aww.
Okay. This way. Can I like? No, I can't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sangamoon Hotel. The guests are dramatically decrease. Oh, this is very privileged. Oh, you can hear the ring all muffled. And there's a reflection too. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, let me talk to people.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
I mean, they mentioned this to cover things
Let's
up.
ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
Yeah, it was mentioned that they control a lot of things in the world, right?
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know if that's
about
new, though.
that.
Is it worth talking to these guys? They're very purple.
Excuse
I'm
me.
very so much in such a mood.
Why the
Yeah, it
guests
seems it.
living underneath the piano for the past few
I like
days?
the characters so much.
Is that someone you know? It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem though, since we don't have any other guests.
He's been under that piano for days.
Under the piano?
Yeah, I know he's under the piano, but I get points for talking to people.
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. Although you can't see the sun or moon from Kanai Ward anymore.
He did chilling.
I heard there are agents from the Nocturnal Detective.
I'm sorry, but due to regulations, we cannot disclose lodging information about our guests.
Well then, may I leave a message instead?
In that case, please fill out the required sections of this documentation and present your identification.
Oh no.
Identification? Never mind. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Right. I know he is there. Yeah.
What, Vivia?
Oh, Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
Backwards? Oh, I know, Japanese books are like that, right?
Story
Or
I'm
mangas.
reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night, so he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
She probably wants to spend more time with him? I don't know.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it, and they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
What do you mean, like me?
So what's the real reason?
Real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Creepy.
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia,
I think
Chief
he's
Yako
sweet.
asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
I think he's
All
sweet.
right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check.
I want to die someday.
This guy.
Come on, over there, Master.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning.
Oh, she remembered our name.
It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
And no way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
I mean, that is true.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do.
Sure. We can ask Thingy End of a Piano.
Hey.
You got a favor?
Huh?
A favor? What is it?
Yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's one heck of a title. It's a tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
Hey.
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me. As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You sure don't want to look at it? Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here. Alright. His yawn made me yawn.
To help those in need.
You might see people in need of help around town. You can request a... okay. Hi Flame, how you doing today?
Might as well give it a go.
Yeah, okay, so side quest basically.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
Let's go do a side quest. Oh, this guy has one too. How you doing? How you doing, Flamer? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I got annoyed and just thinking about it. He's getting annoyed just thinking about it. It had a really long name too, Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff?
Maybe.
Could that be the book Vivia's looking for? What did you run into this person? Well, if you take the street towards Gimna district and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away though, he was really persistent. I see, thank you for advice. Try and do the flames now since I have 2 or 3 hours before work. Oh, we can do it, I believe. The city is so pretty. This guy? Ah, that new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had an older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh right, you asked me to buy a book from earlier. Yeah. Maybe I should ask this guy about it. It seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, do you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District Bookstore. Kamasaki. Yeah. They have books from all over the world there. It's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them. That sounds amazing. The store is at the top of the stairs just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check.
Thank you
Sure.
very much.
Got it, thank you. How is your wait, is it holidays? I'm gonna keep a lookout for collectibles too. I think we're good though. You over there looking to buy something? I deliver too, help me out here. are dealing all kinds of goods. Sales being slow lately, so why not buy something? Do I have any money? Just take a look, it doesn't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food and necessities and loads of books. Books?
Speaking of which...
It was survival of the fittest. World salvation. Hey, I got that one in stock. A nice taste you got there. The song is a real cult classic?
Huh?
Really? Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands? Yes, please. I'd like it delivered to a person sleeping under the piano at the hotel. Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. So I just gotta get money from him.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Come on.
Make sure I book reaches destination. Okay. Let's go check if he got the book. In my day, if you're referring to summer holidays, I don't really get summer holidays. But I've had a good day. I got a preamp for my mic, so it sounds a bit better. And I'm pretty happy with it. Did you get a book?
Hey.
Hey there, Yuma. A shopkeeper just came up, but just came by with a
You're
book.
amazing, Yuma.
You've only sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Yeah, did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow flying through the air would be amazing. A new mic is smashing. No, it's a preamp for my current mic. Like, it's already attached. It's already done. But I guess if you're saying that, it doesn't sound much different. But no, I don't think I can do ASMR.
Right.
A preamp just like boosts my quality a little bit. I wonder if I could live free like a crow. To soar through the sky boundlessly?
No.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Alright, I was considering it. It seems like because of the impact on Vivian, no. Truly wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. Right. Rank up. Oh, it says something about the nail man, but I didn't get to read it.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Nail man?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Wow, I actually can't move. Well, it gives me time to read. Yeah, I don't think my mic ever has like bad effects like that. Because my ears are sensitive, like I hear that kind of stuff. I always try to make sure that there's no icky noises coming through. What is I want to see the nail man stuff. Because there was like a note on it. Oh, it's not there. Yeah, and that's a pretty big tower. Oh. Oh, those trees are pretty.
And we're here! So this is Impaw District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going? It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
Wow.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask
Sheesh.
around first.
The ghost is wild. She is.
Don't forget this stuff.
How you doing, Gios? Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you already visited. However, depending on the situation, our house or bus may not be available, so you gotta be patient. You can travel to a different location by opening the downward map and everything. Okay. What are we looking for? Clues.
What's this? Such a weird decoration.
Wow!
A dinosaur fossil is so cool. You can extract his DNA and recreate it. Even if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. He has a point. Doing your best? That's all I can ask for. This game is very cool. Do you have anything to say? The art gallery has been closed ever since the incident. What kind of incident was it? I don't really know myself. I wonder why it's still closed. An incident. There's apparently something over here. What should I do? If something happened to my baby. I'm sure she's fine, but probably. Looks like they have a problem.
Yeah.
Can't just ignore them. Let's see what I have to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. Our little girl was spirited away. I just know it. I love that film. Spirited Away? What does being spirited away mean? Lately there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki district. Children are just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're still gone in an instant or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned.
Then...
Where did you last see her? It was in Kamasaki district. We were shopping together. I'm so worried if something happened to her. I have other things I need to be doing, but... we can help.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find her. You will? Thank you so much. She's wearing the same clothes today. Okay. I'm begging you, please find her. Sure. Are we in the Kamasaki district? I forget.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
Sure. Let me just check. Okay, it is Spirited Away was a good film. I need more anime films. Nail not the culprit. Ah, I don't get to read it. I was looking at my phone. Oh, there's so many side quests. Okay, let's do one at a time. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me. I don't know what to do.
For now.
Someone stole my purse. Wait, what? I tried talking to peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Sure.
Yes.
This stuff is always wow. He's wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants. Also, he had a white mask. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Got it, thank you.
Excuse me.
Have you seen this child around here? Never seen her. I see.
Yeah.
What a bad place to bring up a kid. No, she said a white pants. This isn't him. Have you seen this child? Never seen her. Was she spirited away too?
No?
You've heard of this before? I don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folk getting hysterical because a kid and up and vanish. They say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? It's not like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu's behind it. They're probably using the kids for some kind of experiment, you know?
Maybe. Thank you very much.
Okay. I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago. Really? I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing the same clothes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that someone actually saw something.
What?
All right.
Master!
Yeah.
Are we doing it now? We're getting teleported? Oh, okay. Is this a place where the kid was last seen?
For now.
Let's take a look around. Sure.
Oh!
Yeah. You all right? Huh?
See, we're looking at the kid. The worst. The cities are worse, it's all because of Amaterasu Corporation. If not for them. What are you saying? That's why I try to save them, to save the children with my own hand. Oh no.
Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps!
Wait, he can hear her?
Master! Master!
What, she was between us or the kid? The kid.
Come on!
Kevin Death Wish? No. You changing in my car? What a creepy guy.
Huh?
What are you, mister? Are we underground? Okay. Seems like they were a bit, not right. Or being haunted, rather. Oh, I was joking earlier about nocturnal stuff, but Yoko actually is a night owl.
No.
Okay, good. We solved that. I'm glad you kept us safe, but what was that ghost?
Sure.
I bet he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them. Then why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe. Maybe he lost his own child to the city. That's why he was trying to take him away from here. That's what I think anyway. I still think we have... Yeah. We have side quests to do still. This game does remind me of Persona a little bit. A tiny bit. It could just be me, but I'm getting Persona vibes like crazy. Oh, this could be the guy. Blue jacket, white pants, right? Yeah.
You're the culprit.
Talking about, wait, what? Oh, white mask. Oh, white mask.
Sorry.
Didn't know there was a white mask. Item. Got one. It wasn't a waste going down here. Part of it reminds me of Stray too.
Huh?
It's not a blue jacket though, right? How do we go up? This way, I guess. That's not a blue jacket. White pants. Mix. This guy. Definitely a piercing.
You're the culprit.
Damn, guess it's the end of the line.
Why?
Meat bugs. I've never tried meat bugs. Security faults? You're damn right. They exploit cyber chance they get, and they call it security tax. So no. Are you able to find a bigger shirt? No, I can't afford a bigger shirt. Don't let them catch me.
Whoa! They got away!
Oh.
Say. Sure. For now.
Come on!
You need to go back for me. Culprit got away. Don't worry about that.
No.
Sweet.
Say. Oh.
If I had caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then. That makes sense.
Come on.
He's not a coward. Shinigami, please. Rank 10, let's go. Oh yeah, we have abilities, don't we?
Come on, pay attention. You better not be skimming over this.
I kind of am.
Hey, Master, do you need a pap set whichever skills suit you best? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't you have sudden rotation speed? I can do this later. That's some cool art. I still think that's some really good art. No, I can't cross. Oh, there we go. I can't cross it. I lied. Why 7 hello? Wow, look at that ring. Wow. Been looking the whole time. The skid is tall. Oh no, actually the main character is short. Look at all those rubberneckers.
So any secrets over here?
Hey, I heard the nail man got caught. What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
Feel like an entire time will I feel special.
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails? He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. I just might start drooling.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the Peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer!
Hey! Oh, good morning.
50 followers to 1K? Nah. No, not gonna happen. No.
Who are you?
I'll ignore it.
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
Yeah, but Shinigami, I'm noticing that you keep trying to deter us from finding out our past in the first place. It's something that you don't want us to know. And you're not very good at hiding it.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place, which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the... Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously.
That's indifferent. Yeah, that's not obvious though.
So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want.
Yep.
Fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened.
Plus, like, there are so many YouTubers who look, like, similar and also call themselves a god, but, like, if I looked at the appearance, I'd be like, that's a god. Like, it wouldn't click to me immediately that it'd be a god unless someone told me, honestly.
Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysterful!
I usually am pretty good at detective games, though. Usually. Always locked rooms full of nails. That sounds painful. That's not a good way to go. It's not a good way to go. Wait, there's a quest mark? Oh yeah.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
I mean, how it makes sense of nails.
After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Let me out.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really?
Oh
Such
my.
troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the mailman?
Look at that umbrella.
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum. In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
What the heck?
Oh, sorry.
Lady, it's called being sociable.
Time for a break.
Ah, the ring is like muffled in the background. Wait, is she just sitting here? Wait, is she just eating her ice cream? Okay. Socializing is difficult. I used to be really shy. But now I'm not, I just talk to most people. I don't know what happened.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is this Nailman?
What? You don't know?
I thought you said
I'm sure you've at
mailman,
least
and I was
heard
like,
of
huh?
him. He's the mysterious Nailman, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Famous urban legend.
Sorry, haven't.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Yeah.
The Nailman can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone
Yeah, look
you
at
wish
those
dead.
eyes.
Someone you hate so much you could kill.
Are we doing Death Note right
Make
now?
a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you, or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless nails.
Scary.
That sounds cool.
Handle horror stories.
But that's just an urban legend.
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nailman is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nailman? He must have a screw loose or something.
He doesn't work with screws though, he works with nails.
Urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master. All the
Yeah?
hairs on my body are standing on end.
You're bald.
But you don't have any hair.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's...
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
Character development? Kind of, I guess. I don't know, I find it easy to talk to people now. It's like, I never think, I just talk. Though a lot of people end up being intimidated by me, then I get sad.
the...
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
Didn't you just say earlier, like, don't expect me to run through the guards? Like, what?
Couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
You have no right to remain silent.
Please, listen to me.
Put
I don't think
both hands
that's...
on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Hi, Bravo. Oh, here she is.
A coin?
Laura!
Her claw. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you
His
mean?
huh? Oh, very loud.
My dad
Huh?
was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
I was thinking that earlier, like, what if they were repairing the clock tower?
Your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
But I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Don't actually take it.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Laura, wait!
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
He's a kid.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Yen? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
We already met, you don't need to introduce your name again.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Looks like my master made up his mind. With the Peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to
Hey, wait.
You gonna give him his ball back?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report! This is a great find!
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
He got resolved, 2 gambers. She lied, damn. Get her. Like her neon glasses. Oh yeah, I got a text today saying I need to have an eye test. So we'll find out how bad my eyesight is soon. Clockwork murder case report. Crime scene, clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, a female, age 20s to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimate time of death, unknown. Time of discovery, approximately 7
The body was
a.m.
found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Let's check it out.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First song scene, Pagan member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
Beb. I was up today. Aw, please get some rest, Y7. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Note: the door was locked from inside after scene of a crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from inside. There are no other entrances. Seems to be completely a locked room. Okay.
Here we go! Locked room mystery time!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out.
Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Local Hamlin's be revealing the crime. Age 48. Okay.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene.
I keep hearing
yourself
Nail
to
Man.
find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the piece, you should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go.
We're gonna give him back with his thing.
Yeah.
I guess not. Ooh. So body's on the 3rd floor.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
I can't even walk so fast as the game will let me.
Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Wow. Let's see. It should be here.
Suspicious door! The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest,
Oh.
until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Pig blood. Oh, the knees. They seem to go for the joints.
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How?
The neck too.
Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
I don't.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this.
She has a
Either
point.
accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Surprisingly, not that much blood. Considering all the fact.
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded. It will
Yep.
all materialize once you get.
I don't want to go
Oh
back there
no.
anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Expect investigation marker. Okay.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Thank you, you're very observant. Let's see. Yeah, it is a joint. Of a heart too.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any detail, but no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master.
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why.
Those are some big
Should've been
nails.
easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Right.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through. According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery, so they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
I doubt
No,
it.
I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
I mean, if they had rope, then
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
maybe rope.
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
I found tricks like you a posture check. See, I'm
Master, why are you
hesitant.
still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
I'm hesitant to like make a call on what actually happened because when I guessed on the first one, my guess was so giga-brain is more giga-brain than the actual result.
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up, but when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Thank you, Shinigami.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
What you mean the wet?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts
No.
starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
What does it
This
mean?
is suspicious. You should remember this. Oh.
But it's... I mean, I guess you can hang a rope on the lights, but...
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Maybe the... No, because if it was from a window, someone would have seen. It's a very busy area.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the mailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban...
Now I'm scared! I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff!
Anything? Yep, thought so.
What's up?
You know...
I thought it might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. There's a ladder over here though.
What else is there to check?
Oh, there's still something for me to investigate? Okay. Is there anything more about the corpse? I've got myself like it's horror scary, I know, right?
There are other places to check out, you know.
Let me don't start. I checked out the window. The dolls on the walls are all the same.
What's
There's this
up?
box that isn't related apparently. Oh no. Oh, the door. Oh, the door. I see, I see.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with.
Hello, Yuki. Hello. Hi, puppy. Stop licking your tongue. Stop licking me. No, no, no.
There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. That should be
Okay.
enough.
And that's a wrap!
What else is there to check?
Wait, what?
That should do it for the investigation.
I thought it was gonna,
for now.
like, keep being this room. I was like, what do you mean?
I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... a locked room mystery! It's an impossible crime!
I don't think it's impossible. The window says a lot.
The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
But the floor was wet, so it was opened either just before the killing or during it.
It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Investigation finished.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Guess so. I was wondering about it earlier.
Doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
I still love those boots, they're so cool. Alright, let's go talk to the kid. Hopefully the kid is in one piece still.
Oh, it's you.
He's not hiding very well.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
What?
How far does this go?
Over here!
Are you keeping
Okay.
up, Master?
What's up?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
I'm surprised they aren't washed away already.
The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check.
Nah, it's directly beneath the window, isn't
There are a
it?
set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with a
No.
wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
He could have used a rope to hop down. And to do that, you need to be facing the tower.
The end right under that window.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
But that would be a long piece of rope to carry around.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Sweet.
So, do you
Game
think
again.
you
Hope
can
enjoying
find
it.
the real culprit?
This might be my last stream of it. It depends.
Yeah, I think.
If people like it, I'll keep playing it on
might need a
stream, but if
little more
not,
time, though.
I'll complete it in my own time probably.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Bait.
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it.
He was called as bait.
My
My dad is
Probably.
usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
I highly doubt that.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here. Hmm? I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up,
So-
I'll be sure to pay you back for this.
I reckon he was sent here as bait if it was like emergency kind of thing. And because the floor was wet underneath the window, I reckon it was open from the inside. It was open from the inside, probably all the way up, and the string on the nails of the door underneath is used to pull it down. So it looked like a locked mystery afterwards. And the victim was strangled and she was struggling and it looked like a rope mark, so I'm wondering if they used a rope to go down this tower. But this all seems too simple to be that. Like, that's way too easy of an answer. Plus there's a lot of rope to carry around. But that's what I think. I don't know. I could be dumb. I could be being dumb, which is probably the case.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows. You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Is he gonna yell?
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. They may still be nearby. Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that.
The guy carrying the megaphone.
The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
The guy is still kneeling there.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
What, to try and demonstrate power? Or fear?
What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
It's okay.
This guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as
Evil
possible.
execution.
You see,
Yeah.
what they say becomes the truth.
How you doing today?
Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Okay. Oh, and that's why this back street is here. She's so mean to kids, what the heck? Well, she's mean to everyone. But, I'm guessing not land on my head and then I have some sense of balance on the wonky piece of it. Oh no. Did you almost injure yourself? How is stream going? It's very quiet today. And that might be because like a lot of I share a lot of stream days by mutuals, plus this game is new so people might be avoiding spoilers, so a mixture of both. So it's relatively quiet and chill today, with a dosage of murder. It's great. We just found our second crime scene.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
Sorry about that.
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Unless the mood, chugging the balance is
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
oh no. It's very cozy.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
What do we need it for anyway? Look how pretty this game is. Almost closed OBS. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Cause it has been 3 hours. And I do need to work on some stuff. But look how pretty. But yeah, let's see who is around. Let me check. We can read Switch. Switch plays Final Fantasy 14, which is what he's doing currently. I need food. I don't have any food. He's preparing for next patch. What's he doing? He's doing Savage right now. So if you guys haven't seen Savage, it'll be a good chance to see it. But yeah, let me type out for raid. I will be live tomorrow playing what's it called? Keep Talking No One Explodes. That one, I'll be doing that with Y7. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. It's been great. I'm sorry I'm ending at like 3 hours. I would go longer, but I am kind of tired from pushing myself and doing the all-nighter. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow at the same time, so check me out then. Maybe we'll play this after Keep Talking No One Explodes too. In case someone gets left behind, I'll give Switch a shout out. And if anyone wants to check out my socials, here they are. But yeah, have a good time over there, okay? Say hi for me. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it. It surprises me every time. And I don't know why or how we're only 50 followers away from 1K. But hey, we'll do something special for it. Okay?